What's up, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. Now, before we get into today's episode, I hope that everyone had a safe and great, awesome Halloween weekend. And now we are in November. We are approaching the holiday season with Thanksgiving and Christmas, and soon New Year's into 2021. But so hang on, folks. We're getting there. But other than that, let's get into today's episode. So the first topic we're going to talk about today is Tampa. Now, Tampa is going to have two huge sports events coming up in early 2021. The first one is going to be the Super Bowl 55. Now, this will be the first Super Bowl in the COVID-19 area. Now, the updates on that is that they're still going to have the Super Bowl inside the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, but they're only going to allow 20% capacity of fans to attend. So I highly think that the tickets for the event is going to be real high in order to get into the Super Bowl, because once they reach the 20% capacity, you're not getting in. So it's going to be real different this coming Super Bowl than the other Super Bowl. Like I said, this will be the first Super Bowl in the COVID-19 era. But that's not the only big event that's going to be happening in the Raymond James Stadium. So like 1 month after that, we're also going to have WWE Wrestlemania 37 in Tampa. Now, originally, it was supposed to be at the new Cyberpunk Stadium in Inglewood, California, in the Los Angeles area. But the California government is saying there's no large gatherings or large events are happening until further notice in this COVID-19 pandemic era. So the WWE had to figure out ways to find a new location. Fitting out this year's WrestleMania was in the Performance Center, and was in Orlando, and was supposed to be at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, but there was a lot of fears happening with the pandemic just starting and everything, so they had to move. So their obvious choice will be to have this year's WrestleMania in Tampa, and hopefully when the pandemic dies down, then next year it will be at the Soul Floor Stadium in Inglewood, California, in the Los Angeles area. So that's their plan going on. So as far as the strategy, and also they're waiting to see how the fans would do towards the capacity they do in the Super Bowl, because that could lead to the capacity rate what WrestleMania 37 is going to be like in Tampa. So those are the two sporting events that's going to happen in early 2021, and it's all going to be happening in Tampa. I can't wait for those two events. And on to our next topic is that the LA Dodgers have won the 2020 World Series against Tampa Bay. So LA is getting all the championships this year. So not only the Los Angeles Lakers won their historic NBA title, but the LA Dodgers won their World Series in over years ago. So kudos to LA. Y'all won that, but we'll have to see if y'all can make it to this year's Super Bowl. But only time will tell on that. So moving on to the next topic, it's going to be on Tomb Raider 2, which was a pretty success for the last movie, but it got delayed from its 2020 release. So it has no release date at this point right now. So we just have to wait and see what's going to be the new release date going to be. But my prediction is probably going to be a 2022 release date. And speaking of delays, one of the anticipated video games, Cyberpunk 2077, has also been delayed to December. Not that bad. So it's probably going to be. It will be out during Christmas season, and it's going to be out for PlayStation 5 and other gaming consoles and everything else. So and then going on to our last topic for today. So European theaters are closing again. So with everything happening in the pandemic era, a lot of theaters were depending on out of the world country theaters to help them with the new normal is going around, so that way they help them make money. But that's not happening, folks. But as quote unquote second wave was coming, so they had to close their theaters again. And this is really bad for movie studios that they try to release their new movies, but some of them were depending on the fortune and out of world country theaters to help them out with the box office numbers. But that's not going to happen because not many people are going to the movie theaters. Even though that some say you can't get the virus in the movie theater, but they just have a fear of how many people is going to be around, and that's their only fear of it. And a lot of box office numbers for lately has not been good for all the movies that's playing in the theater. So it's only time will tell when the movie theaters will be back to normal as possible as they can, but it's only a matter of time of what's going to happen. But I still think that movie theaters will be back at running insured. It's just going to take a while for them to make sure that everything's okay. Other than that, but that's our topics for today. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts and opinions, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.